What's up and welcome back to Vibe with V. We are now vibing. By popular demand, I'm gonna show you guys how to make some steak. I like to reverse sear my steak, so we're gonna pop it in the oven for about 35 minutes, and then we're gonna sear it on the stove. This method keeps this steak so juicy, so if you wanna check it out, follow along. First things first, get yourself a meat thermometer. Perfect steak comes with a meat thermometer, so don't skip out. I like mine medium rare, so we're gonna have medium rare, and I'm gonna show you the technique to medium rare. If you want perfect steak, you need to know the exact temperature. So get yourself a meat thermometer. Now let's talk a little bit about steak. I like a thick piece of steak with some marbling inside. The marbling is just fat and it's gonna make the steak very juicy. So let's go ahead and get started. You always wanna cook meat at room temperature. This way it cooks more evenly. Pat dry your steak and season with salt and pepper. Your steak will lose salt as it cooks, so be generous with the salt. We are gonna cook at 225. So we're gonna pop it in the oven. I like to wait until it's like 115, 120, and then we sear it. Searing, it will add maybe 15 to 20 degrees. So I'll pop it in the oven. Because of the thickness, I'm gonna leave it in there for like 35 minutes, and then I'll check it, and then we'll go from there. See if it needs more time, okay? Okay, so you want to check your steak after 20 minutes with your meat thermometer. You want to gauge your cook time. Every steak cooks differently, depending on your oven, depending on your steak thickness, and your desired doneness. If you don't know your desired doneness, check out this chart. All right, so I went ahead and pulled my steak out at 120. Doesn't look too appealing, but we're gonna go ahead and sear it, and then it's gonna give it a butter bath, and it's gonna be bomb. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on and make sure it's extremely hot. I want this so hot I can't even put my hand over it. That's gonna seal our steak and give it just that nice. Okay, so we wanna make sure our pan is nice and hot. So in order to do that, you want it steaming. If I drop water on it, it's just gonna sizzle right away. So that's exactly what I want. Coat the bottom of the pan with oil. Look at that oil. You see how it's just melting right away? Add the steak, placing it down away from you. Let this sit for a minute or two until the crust is golden. Then you want to flip your steak and cook the other side. Now for the butter bath. Add butter, garlic, and rosemary. And coat that steak with all that yummy buttery gold. Now I'm just gonna allow it to rest. I wanna let it rest for about 5 minutes so the juice can really absorb inside the meat. Okay, so we've let our steak rest for 5 minutes, and I can't even wait to cut into this. Ooh, yes, I'm excited for this. Let's go ahead and check it out, see how we did. How juicy does this steak look? I'm so excited for this. I usually cut it up like this and then serve it, and then we can use the goodies just like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and dig in because I've been waiting for this all day. Get a nice end. Ooh. Ooh, it's so good. It's still pink inside, which I love. It's super, super juicy, and the crispiness on the outside, and it has like a nice buttery, salty taste. Amazing. So good. And then this juice on it, babe. So good. Here, baby. So I'm gonna go enjoy this because I've been waiting for this all day, and this is bomb, the juiciest steak ever. So If you like this video, go ahead and give me a like or subscribe to my channel for more recipes like this one. Don't forget to hit that notification bell if you want to stay up to date. Thanks for vibing, and I'll see you soon with a new recipe. I like to reverse sear. Ugh. What's up, and welcome back to Vibe with Eeek. I need to turn on my mic. First things first, get yourself, don't skip out. I like where, ugh. And the ice cream man.